We have arrived at Carrieville State Campground. As you enter the park, you will come to the information/check-in booth. Here is where you will find the park's policies and fill out your camp registration and pay for your stay. It is recommended to park at your campsite and return to complete your check-in before unpacking and setting up camp. The first loop of the campground is sites 1 through 5. All of these sites are fairly large and have a picnic table and fire ring. Site number 1 is behind the registration booth and closest to the entrance. Most of the sites in this campground can fit large RVs as well as trailers. An important thing to note is that there is no electricity hookup or dump station available at this campground. There are 2 pump wells for water and multiple vault toilets. The dumpster is located at the end of this first look. The next site coming up to your right is Site 6. Also note that all sites are first come first serve and cannot be reserved in advance. This brings us to the second loop, Sites 7 through 13. The sign states these are handicap accessible. The website states there are 2 handicap sites, but the sites are not clearly marked. All of the sites in the loop are fairly large and could accommodate just about any style of camping. After Site 10, you will find one of 2 trailheads. This trailhead is meant for ATVs and motorcycles only and leads to the Little Manistee ORV Trail. Sites 12 and 13 are not only very large, they are backed by beautiful dense pines. At the end of this second loop is a vault toilet. As we make our way around this bend, the site numbers can get a little confusing your first time around. The first site on the left is Site 31. Across from 31 is a foot traffic-only path to a vault toilet. The left-hand side of the road continues to count down from 31 to Site 28. The right side counts up starting at Site 14. For convenience, there is a gas station right outside of the campground and can be reached by trail. You are permitted on the roads as long as you abide by the strict enforcement of 25 miles per hour. The third and final loop in Carrieville Campground is to the right of this bend. On the left is the second-hand pump well. These wells work great. The water is ice-cold, crisp, and drinkable. This loop consists of 4 sites, 16 through 19. There is access to the Little Manistee River by small trails behind Sites 17 and 18. This river is small and shallow but clean and refreshing on a hot day. The website states that this campground offers fishing. However, no fish were seen in this part of the river, nor did we find any other river access points within the campground. There is quite a bit of wooded space between Sites 19 and 20. Be on the lookout for poison ivy along the roadway. Site 20 is spacious and connects to Site 21 from the rear. This would be a great option for multiple families camping together. These sites are also right next to 2 vault toilets, one for men and one for women. These are well-maintained facilities. Continuing down the road will bring you to the second trailhead entrance. This entrance is also motorcycle or ATV only and leads you to the Little Manistee Trail. Side-by-sides and large off-road vehicles can access the trails by the park entrance. The rest of the sites are ahead, 22 through 27. Site 24 is right next to the pump well. There really isn't a bad spot in this entire campground. This is a rustic campground, so come prepared. Firewood can be purchased at a residence right across from the entrance and at the gas station down the road. The gas station does serve hot food and ice cream and has just about anything you may have forgotten. Bring bug spray as the mosquitoes can get pretty bad. The trails can be quite dusty without recent rainfall, so come prepared. Enjoy this wonderful off-the-grid ATV park and everything it has to offer. This really is a hidden gem.